A chord single cut bass with multi-scale neck for under a grand sounds like a hell of a deal. Let's see if it's as good as it looks on paper. Hi, my name is Gregor Fries and today I'm accompanied by my friends Lars Lehmann on bass and Max Beatwerk on drums. And as always, if you want to jam along with his wicked grooves, I will link his website in the video description below. And here we have the Chord Artisan A5 Beyond that was sent to me by the German chord distributor. Multiscale and single cut are both concepts very much designed to guarantee a strong and powerful sound and to improve the definition of the B string. So before we get into details, let's find out if the system holds what it promises. This is what I call recording ready. This bass just sounds incredible right out of the box, and when I mixed the sounds that you hear throughout this video, it was just an absolute piece of cake. There's just nothing to do. It sounds just good. And speaking about out of the box, surprisingly for a chord bass, this Artisan came in a case. Now let's talk about the bass. Of course, the first thing anyone will notice is the weird fingerboard. This system is called multiscale and it's designed to give each string an individual scale length to have a more balanced tension amongst the strings. And as I've mentioned at the beginning, especially a fat and well-defined B string, and yes, that worked. The scale goes from the usual 34 inches for the G string to a 35.5 for the low B. With these measures you will clearly benefit from the system, but it doesn't feel too different from regular basses. And in case you've never tried a multiscale bass before, don't worry. After a minute or two you won't notice any difference anymore at all. Not even in the higher ranges where usually the problem zones are, especially with the more extreme fanned out multiscale systems. The Artisan A5 Beyond is a neck-through design, which means the neck goes from the headstock all the way to the end of the body. This neck is made from 5 pieces of maple and there we have it again, our favorite Panga Panga. The fretboard is Panga Panga as well. And 24 frets. Left and right we have ash body wings, both covered with beautiful pieces of Bubinga, which is the other factor to give this bass a very distinct look. Of course, multiscale designs are also very popular amongst metal type of people. Those who like their music hard, crushing and way too loud for your ears. So let's find out if this bass can accommodate these people as well. For this I will cover my ears and I recommend you to send your kids out of the room and maybe ask your husband to go for a walk. The bridge consists of 5 single hardtail pieces, which makes a lot of sense for multi-scale basses. The tuners come, as always, from Hipshot, super light and just the best of the best. The pickups and the preamp are both Mark I models from Bartolini. We have 2 Soper humbuckers, we have a 3-band EQ, we have a master volume, a pickup blend and this little toggle to switch the bass into a passive mode. Let's try all that out. There's only good things I can say about this bass. The quality of the ingredients and the craftsmanship is just outstanding. There's just this one little thing that always kind of splits the bass community, and that's the string spacing. The distance between each string at the bridge is 16.5 millimeters. Just for comparison, a 4-string has 19 millimeters. But Chord is not alone. Ibanez and a few others do this too, and of course these are huge companies and they have much more data on this than I have, which is none. Maybe somewhere on the world the demand for these narrow spacings is much higher than I can imagine. And if I'm really honest, it's just a matter of time to get used to it. And once you got used to it, of course it's more comfortable. You will be able to play faster. So yes, at the end, maybe it's just worth it. At the end of this video, I can just say, yes, Chord has done it again. This kind of quality with this kind of sound for this kind of price, this bass is basically a steal, so very well done, Chord. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, just put them in the comment section below. If you want to help us out as a channel, like this video, and if you want to see more of those, subscribe. That's it. See you next time. Bye bye.